Ah ouais.
Except for the kids, I get to when I'm going to be to the and today, I eat the school is skin letter, push easy.
Yeah, shit, everyone, welcome to another episode of the Chronic Podcast.
Another one, in me.
Welcome to another episode.
We're going to introduce him. The man is the introduction.
Yes. The red boy.
Why?
This guy.
Right now you're listening to music.
Also,
There is a Boomy, aka Clash Camera.
It's a moment.
Joe chilling. I want to do what you show you what to
It's fine. Hey, when I done?
You never know. I want to eat. You never know. So, I want to joke. I don't know what I was Machichi.
How much did you do? Today, last week we were talking about that album, Young Caps. I take back my statement. That guy is a good.
Is a good. What do you mean,
Today.
What was your statement?
I thought Kabza is more spiritual and stuff.
Oh.
But,
You listened to the album? How was it?
There's this song called what do you name? Musa. Musa. It's a very spiritual one.
News album.
Yeah, Musa. Listen to that guy is on his own only.
It's spiritual. It's cooking.
Yeah.
Did you listen
It's
to
a
that?
hard listen to the album. It's plays actually.
You haven't?
It's not playing. Most of the time I'm not true. I won't lie. Most of the time these days.
I haven't.
You haven't?
Thing is, we expect the same things nowadays from these artists, so it's hard for you to listen to them. Like saying how to talk about spiritual and stuff like that. So even the last
There's no
album, did not listen to.
No, the thing is, last time they were comparing him with Kelvin Moom and they were saying, Kabza, Kelvin Moom now is better than Kabza, not that, but me now actually, I beg to differ.
This is Kelvin Moom.
Who's the piano goat?
Piano good, Kabza actually.
Jonah was your
My goat.
eat.
And now I'm to that kind of guy. But then, if you're being real, musical, there's no meant for him to. There's no meant for him to.
Kabza doesn't produce his own music also.
No, that's crazy.
No, that's a You should be factual, boy. You should bring your facts to table.
No, it's just jokes. Just jokes. There's no.
So yesterday he was playing COVID, and today now going PB. Pay.
We attended.
I was there. Negative down. Stock or G everything morning there.
Matamaka stock.
So do we happen for me like just that I have this thing already? I feel like carrying a wire to the scorpion, not just the scorpion. Yeah, the event then.
Exactly.
Nah, the one at Love Towers. I think I'm going to get my ticket. Joe, anyway, Joe.
No, let me back so like, why is Kabza the GOAT in your opinion?
Why Kabza is the good? Because the nigga is consistent. So, because Kabza, the level word, you always know, but you're expecting so much from him. and Andrew standard. That's all.
To his draw.
But then I feel like he has. I feel like if you've listened to Kabza, like, for me, how could I say I'm grade 9?
It's what kind of thing you're not
Even you say exactly. Really cares love piano. I think there's a huge change in his music. Hence why now Kitsumi is a Kabza fan, but then I start to deteriorate and listen to him.
I like that part. There's a huge change. So he's evolving musically. So the Kabza one are going obvious. You know,
we get to like what evolve, but then I feel like now he caters to a certain audience. Like he forgot about like my friend what made him. Because he wouldn't be as big if it wasn't for like my friend.
Music and vocals.
Exactly.
Yeah, but no, Joe, like he's national. So,
but that is
but I don't think like he has the same machine. Like
that's what I said.
Like, no, like he's doing numbers for just like the numbers and stuff like that. Prime example is Kevin Moon. Like you can't talk 30 songs, man. That means like there's no way like 30 songs would be album ready. There's no way. There's no way.
I want to take that album that comes out during COVID. That album was fire.
Which one? King of
the first one. The
Koi one, the Koi.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm King of Amapia.
FD2, they
The first one, yeah, COVID.
The first one where
the
seven times. I am the King of Amapia.
Oh, that was fun one.
Yeah.
That one was fun.
That was when Kabza was still like doing it for the love. That's not Joe doesn't care. That's what I said.
So yes, I think what you don't have to like take chance and
but then I feel like I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Who's your top 3 piano?
top 3.
And be honest.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah, correct.
Now, currently we're going on my charts. So if I wasn't going on my charts, then I was going to pick up.
Now, like, according to you,
The perspective, your opinion.
Depends. When it comes to Guluva, I'm going to buy Scott has to be.
Scott is there. Scott is my goal in IPL.
Cowboy is Cowboy King Cousins and Validati.
Does that wasn't produced?
No, she's an artist.
Then you say when you use one, top 3 on here. Then was
Okay.
Jermaine, Scott, them two will only be there.
Then 2 years because we make us laugh.
It's fine. Come on. Them two.
That album, yeah, the one that he dropped recently. Yeah,
It wasn't that good, the album, it wasn't that good. But then Scott that's disrespectful to Amapianism. But then,
Yeah, so it's Scott's right now it's Scott's. I'm listening to Scott's. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Scott's a lot. Scott's, I'll say the Matilda, and then I'll say who's there? Extra. That motherfucker is good. That motherfucker is good.
I won't lie, man. I won't go up.
The thing is, like, I see like a star attack. But just after seeing it,
It doesn't matter how we went to
as a celebrity, that person.
Oh, yeah.
So, but maybe so this person, what you see, like you can see this person. So my question to you is this person? No, this other channel.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so I wanna have a
Mamelodi.
yeah,
Check the fees.
Come on. So like Joe, this person online, like you can see, like Joe, flamboyant. should know.
But
I think in real life, some people even say, well, those things are style, doing so.
Yeah, you want to say,
Mama, that's how woman.
Oman. Oh, it's Oman.
Just a man.
Oh, it's
I see, Validati. Not to go to this, men's over Taco. But only Forex or
Forex 3.
So,
you want to stay?
Cheers. So, life I belong to you, Monanga, most of the time, to you, Monanga. Now, go home, like this, no part.
You can go start in Kill Park.
Like I get a lot of like in us and it was a keep like online kitty and stuff. Can do step budgets when this push this keep who style is today. Well, as you know that on all of that.
Oh,
my push in this movie on Guluva.
So that means that what's your point?
at least if you said like, post like you see, online, real life on a play.
Like what's the can what's the issue started? Kids and sorry, I come to you like Guluva. Then when it's time to bring it back, man, the argument and stuff. Yeah.
But then that doesn't necessarily
mean I'm not because I can just decide that I'm not gonna.
Hey, can I want to like about
What's one thing that I like? Once you talk and time, become to be people say the same shit about you. So you who's already marked
the job turn that
like it's like yeah, sure.
the job sound.
Don't think I who is celebrity or content creator or
it's true. I wanna cast it true.
But who's being good with
speed. How speed that you go to me? It's not so. Man, goes to me. It must be. But yeah, so my conflict may be worried. July very country online. Into if but where one from day to day. Because not to joke in online always. Other than online. So the question now in the input like what could like why
do they do it?
Public perception. They want to be viewed
Validation.
Exactly. They want to be viewed in a certain way.
Yeah.
So,
And
if
also,
I'm viewed like the kind of like the Naliza, then
people have more like respect compared to when you have it on top.
so it's about the respect.
Yeah, and also now I think it's like the thing of self-esteem on top.
Yeah.
So when most people that do that, people that grew up with low self-esteem on top. So it goes through now. No.
So do you think goes through low self-esteem?
He once had. I think
Did
I
you
once
mention that?
watched these videos. Allegedly, yes, in this particular channel. Allegedly, I think I want to like watch his videos. Like that's why he said. Actually, Joe is one. Actually, no, he didn't say this. Hey, Joe, I once saw like the pictures I had when he was like young. You could tell like this guy. Actually, he was a fat guy. And so on. So as he grew up and he got like numbers, it's his way of like showing like when you people who are like big, I don't want to say fat, when you are big, they don't like being big. Like they're like low self people who are big, let's not act like it's not that thing of we know this thing.
Majority of
the people that are big. They have like low self-esteem. They didn't look like someone who has higher. That's why he started like gym and stuff. And so.
What gym?
He's come up here on that gym. He used to wake up and so. So I think it also has to do with self-esteem. If you have like low self-esteem, you instead of like because you know your reality already. People in real life, but when people look at you and say, it's one of your effect. Will tell you your effect. But people who are online, if you like crop the picture or get that attention and so when people say, actually, it's good, I always do it, and it should make you feel good about yourself. So that thing you want to feel good about yourself.
But sometimes I feel like it's a matter of seeking validation from others.
Yes.
If you content
Yes,
with
you're
your
seeking
life,
validation.
if you content with your life, there's no need for me to be fake and show out. Whereas like I know, okay, my
Yeah.
life is like this. And
Yeah.
so yeah, but then I feel like go school is not it's not a matter of like self-esteem in a way. It's a matter of like his business minded. When he does that, he gives it to you.
He knows how to
Exactly. I feel like he has found his niche and it's working like in his advantage.
We can hate all we want.
Yeah, so who is the biggest issue?
It's him, obviously. There's no man for ghost.
What about who is that?
King Oma is the pioneer. King Oma made a South African YouTube. Okay, maybe made is a bit upset, man. But then King Oma too, like he introduced like a lot of things that were abroad here in USA.
He just copied them.
Yeah, he did, but then without you don't know them.
What about the season?
It's a recent thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because the season was
No, but then my point is that.
But you can't. But then the season is with the same standards.
Yeah, but then we don't know what we
Last season, we were with
yeah, but my point is that without King Oma, there's no Ghost Hlubi, there's no Zero Easy, there's no like King Utu or like he pushed almost all of them on.
The new gen.
The new gen, okay, like it's King Oma. I'm really watching YouTube, I'm sure. One can remember now who pushed Nimas, but because of King Oma's channel. What's this thing?
Smash and Pass.
Yeah. Almost Ghost Hlubi got popular Smash and Pass Kanjan. Also the like people here, whether they like it or not.
The other ones, about Domino's and others.
Domino's and others. But who pushed?
Even if you can be big, King Oma is the godfather.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be bigger than him, but then you can't outdo the doer. So yeah, but then as far as being the goat, that's Ghost Hlubi.
I'll just go.
But then the godfather, King.
That's what I want to tell this thing already. Maybe some of you can go toe to toe with him.
After that, so I think in terms of streaming, I think it's the biggest
streaming.
And do you all know how Sonamile got big? He got big because of Ghost. So he can't be bigger than Ghost.
Yeah, really.
Because he got big by hitting on Ghost. But I think high Ghost Umbi.
Yeah.
I'm big on TikTok. Exactly. So if
that's all.
Yeah, if you got big, there's no way you be bigger than me. Because the minute you get bigger, like you got big because of
most of my friends are focusing on you.
Exactly.
Here's a point.
So
because I remember the time where Ghost reported his thing.
copyright.
Video, copyrighted the videos because he used to do that thing.
So they still beefing now.
I wouldn't know. But then I don't think they see eye to eye. I wouldn't know.
They're not beefing. This guy, some people always say you're not beefing with anyone.
Yeah,
but even if they were beefing, I feel like it's one-sided because Ghost Hlubi probably doesn't even have a problem with that name. And okay, you see me on YouTube. I didn't take it by the way. So like obviously it was one-sided because Omuni had a problem with this guy because he's big and stuff like that. That's my opinion.
Actually, it's Ghost Hlubi, we need to keep Ghost Hlubi. Having like 1 million subscribers, one man. Come on.
Hey,
come on.
How much is this money?
I don't know. Fair check.
No, I'm splitting maybe 700. Because the last time I checked was 300.
I don't think he has passed.
And there's also this other video following those videos with what do you say? You know, people who
King Uma 363K. But in half a million.
even now for what goes there. Yeah, so in that video now was it, I think it was FIFA that they said that if he loses I get your channel.
Man.
King Uma, I was because obviously I can't give you my channel. Even if you have a channel, like, oh, but I can't give you my channel.
Jocosely needs his flowers. We can hate all you want, even though Joey's content is fake. Joey is good. The mere fact that people subscribe to it, come on.
I feel like you can hate on him as a person, but as a brand,
Yeah.
as a brand,
Icon.
he worked hard with it, regardless of whether his cars are fake or not.
And this other time when I feel about the time I was visiting this person, then that girl was like, what's why? No, but what he said, correct, but what's good about him?
The fact besides whether if he's associated with but one other
because if you associate,
hang around winners, you'll be a winner.
hang around DC, you'll be a DC.
Hey man, I don't know about that. I'm not by sleep. He knows. He's the last person to talk.
There's something which is trending today, and I want to avoid the shy that
It's a I told you briefly, this is negative knowledge.
like Joe, that was trending about that guy called. Let me check that thing. So all of this is alleged. All of this is alleged.
If you each other.
Which one like Ashley, the girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So might be pregnant and Sweet Guluva doesn't believe that the baby is his. So they even unfollowed each other on Instagram, and apparently there's a VN trending of Sweet Guluva talking about Ashley. I haven't got that
Issue.
Ashley kill color.
Then there's this other comment that I got over Twitter that they said apparently Sweet Guluva didn't want to date Ash, he did it for money. And when he got out, him and Neo both decided to expose Ash because she might be pregnant. Also makes sense why he kept asking her to take him back every time when she told him that she's done it. Makes sense again when Neo said, this other one side. It makes total sense why the three kids say, yo kids. They found out that Ash is pregnant from someone very close to her, and who's that? Either Sweet or Neo. All I know is that they all planned it, including him.
Who's Neo?
This comment is disputing one.
There was also like a person from Big Brother.
From Big Brother.
So they told each other in the house. Which now?
True, in Nairobi, but
Big brother.
Who's Neo now?
so maybe it's one of their friends, part of their friend groups.
Nah, sweet take accountability.
Who actually was trended again? Which really were praying loud in the house. So I saw it's around.
So
already like one she was in the house.
Yeah, we actually
Even suspecting. She's pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Yeah. Or it doesn't, or maybe no, so Guluva is smart motherfucker. Maybe it doesn't want to take accountability. He and then he read those things, those tweets, and then he said, "Nah, I'm pig."
What if you're into attraction? You would see
yeah, attention
too much.
Click farming, then
Clickbait.
Yeah, there might be a thing because they're losing their relevance. But Big Brother, we celebrate and then it's finished.
So people
Khona
are saying,
uthole ini wawina ku-Big Brother athengisa amaqanda manje. Umunye nje angimazi igama lakhe.
Ngoma mali. Oh.
So some people are saying that Sweet Guluva won Big Brother because of the relationship he had.
Yeah.
But most of his friends are
but it also played a
huge role.
Because I didn't watch like Big Brother.
I mean, I haven't watched it.
But I saw like clips on TikTok, and most of my FY people, maybe Ashley, Sweet Guluva. So obviously, as I see them, the minute Ashley comes out, I have a soft spot for Sweet Guluva because of the relationship we have. So
But you look at this, the past winners of Big Brother, most of them have been in a relationship. Before Madimo was involved with this guy.
yeah, because like you shared,
Yeah.
you fair.
It has a been already. If you want to win Big Brother, let's give them. Yes.
So yeah, don't be an ace.
Yeah, but exactly.
Don't be an ace.
So it's like a couple.
So all the winners have been in relationships.
All of them.
Out of them. I'm not.
Okay, most.
Percent about
What do you think that? What are the let's go? 2030?
Yeah, because don't be an ace was like,
No, exactly. I feel like because when really couple, you expect like defense, so the minute I'm out,
Yeah.
You will all be vouching for one person.
exactly. Because
Then say people experience love and like I want people watching love 24/7 on Twitter. Or like how do people interact with each other? You see? Better.
yeah, but people. I feel like I'm telling like it's a reality show. So obviously, if it's a reality show and I see this person dating this person in a reality show, it becomes relatable. Because it's like, for example, on TV, we used to like enjoy over on show, like it's not really relatable. So once you see that kind of relationship, I relate to that because like I have these conversations. So it's basically like real life. So that's why most people like relate to it and have a soft spot for it.
So guys, when you want to go to Big Brother and want to win, get into a relationship. You must date. If you don't date,
So do you think you would have won it if Ashley was still in the house?
who?
Sweet Guluva.
He would have won it. But you had win again. Who won it?
Yeah, who's in Guluva?
Or if
Ashley was still in the house.
was not in the house.
Still, like I was with him. We should have said.
Oh,
Personally, if Ashley was still there, I feel like Ashley would have won. Because Ashley wasn't like, my man, don't forget to Ashley, I got Puma because of my vote in public. But say like it was like a game. Because she was a threat.
But if it's a parrot for an housemate.
That's what happened. That's what means in my chat is that if it was just based off like vote for outside, she was not
Sweet Guluva the way. Sweet Guluva.
I'm a brother. I wanna right now. Most people who watch look at now what's in Love Island. Who's watching these things? Females.
exactly.
Well, females are the ones who are watching this Love Island, Big Brother.
Most of the fans are females.
So obviously, barking women empowerment, women for change.
Okay, God was Guluva.
But was she bigger than Sweet Guluva?
I'd like to think so.
I think
But
so.
the thing is the way Sweet Guluva was celebrated. I mean, I don't think she was bigger than Sweet.
In Mkumbul, the most contributing factor to put more as a KZN. Support system is a KZN. So
The way he was celebrated, it was as if.
Okay, I get the Gucci like he was from KZN, but then I want to like have a soft spot for like Emmanuel Reed. Most of the people that were in that house were black people. They were black people. So Ashley like always got into fights and stuff like that. Like she was secluded in a way. So most people have a soft spot for that. because no one would feel like she's not getting treated well in the show. So, but it's important now anyway.
Yes, we pay to it, but not doing this groove.
I feel like it's a matter of.
No, we never know. The way Guluva was celebrated.
And you even if you watch one, and you even if the talking about the supporter, why one last did the contestant from KZN win the Big Brother show? I don't always be choice.
Exactly.
So why are you guys talking about the?
And the pension has provided a support system as KZN. As I need to win now, like.
But then
I'm a consistent to a call now.
Support
system as a KZN.
Kositwana just won recently.
She's
Kositwana.
from KZN. She's not from KZN.
From my hood, actually.
Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Okay.
Hey, that's what Newcastle.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. But anyway, I wonder this situation now and I know that how is it going to end because it's something that
Because I'm not sure it's still some talent at that point. And almost it's beautiful.
Was Kosi in a relationship? Like
I don't watch Big
The
Brother.
house, yeah, she was actually. No. Kosi.
Yeah, being there intended
Yeah,
to come to work in the band. Come band out in Nigeria. Yeah, me. Wow.
It's always stepped in.
he is, my boy.
It's gay.
Kona out in Nigeria.
Oh.
so and initially I couldn't share and he made things away. But anyway,
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I feel like she's valid to say that.
Sweet Guluva, I do not believe that's
so most of our defenders of Guluva now on Twitter, they're against the statement in the gay and stuff.
I don't know what they do.
So Big Brother used to like each and every year and like annual.
Now go join.
Yeah. I think I could. But I think people would vote for me.
It sounds like
Come together.
So like the registration is at the moment.
Check if it check.
Yeah, a million.
Two. That's right. Yeah.
I think I could be a finalist.
Top 5.
Yeah. I'm going to stand up.
So, but let me know, I've never watched Big Brother.
Joanna, what do you think? Do you think also Guluva is the guy?
Actually, I don't know.
When you look at the situation of their relationship, do you think Sweet Guluva is the guy or not?
Actually, so this thing it will always be a two-sided story. Otherwise, relationship. So it will always be two-sided until you do it out and money too. But without Paul sitting at the same place doing their things, actually, you will never hear the whole story.
That you're talking about.
You're thinking about the relationship.
Yes, me, I think it's super. It's the dad. Simple.
Because sometimes you can totally see like the girl is being beaten because
Yes. So guys, is she a DJ also?
Nah.
She's not.
Yeah, but tonight, season 6 original expected to open in late September.
September
2025. And closed by
like
shoot online.
Online.
Closed by the end of October 2025. They are online.
I think please you left to remind me. I think I'm going to be in the house.
Yes, guys. Kofi management will be in the house next year. What's going on?
Maybe just
pause.
Yeah, what's going on? Yes. I mean, we'll vote for you, man, right? You guys will have to vote.
And Push Dizzy will push out the podcast.
Yes, no one. Push Dizzy doesn't have a choice. Yes. So guys, I've been thinking, man.
But I can hide the school, but imagine if I get the chicken.
No, let's say that's 250. Like, that's unfair. Like, my man, let's be honest. This guy has nothing. This guy has nothing. And I've been there. So I've been there.
What do we have for the 250?
I've been there.
250. Actually, you know, but I've been thinking. You see, when like this is where you see I'm wearing a shirt, and I told you guys. Actually, you see today's episode was like the Katiki, because we had our schedule for the other thing.
Oh yeah, we scheduled for a guest. Unfortunately,
yes, we should thank Validati for
schedule.
Yes. Guys, this episode was not supposed to happen by this year.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. Proud of the show.
It's to slice me the 250.
So it's a last minute pull out.
Yeah. So we're prepared for the interview.
When you
So yeah, and what I was thinking about is I could have kept it short from when. So that was when I was Kilichich. You know, we're not on that. But now,
guys, do you think Bobby Cooper is going to fuck up with
push. Outside.
Oh, guys, do you think Bobby Cooper is bigger than Baba M?
Who? Bobby Cooper is bigger than
Baba M.
Who's Baba?
Baba M.
That's a tricky one.
Oh no, I don't think she is. Like,
when it comes to numbers, Bobby is.
Yeah, Bobby is. Yeah.
But like bigger in what sense though? Like,
musically or like
like entertainment.
I feel like in the entertainment industry, Bobby Cooper is bigger. I won't lie. I feel like she is bigger. She's more known. She's more known than Babala M. I feel like Babala M is more of she's Kelvin Nemo's girlfriend. I know she's talented.
Yeah,
but she's known as Kelvin Nemo's girlfriend. Whereas Bobby Cooper had to be focalistic and legend. Focalistic, but we know as Bobby Cooper. Whereas Babala M hasn't really like built a brand for herself like that. She doesn't stand alone.
As a brand, I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like Bobby Cooper is definitely big. But then if you were to say talent, I'd say Babala M is more talented.
Because in terms of them, like if they were to perform at the same place, I could tell you, Bobby will make the crowd go crazy more than Bobby.
It's a matter of
Do you think Bobby Cooper is more hits than Babala M?
Okay, sure. Forget about the song. Performance. In terms of performance, do you think as a performer, Babala performs better?
those people like us, they perform artists. These people are different. I'm sorry.
So you look like this was a
Baba M to fans though.
Okay, man, wait, guys.
Okay, but anyway, also, according to me,
According to me,
Yeah, we agree. Bobby is bigger, but as far as
I love Baba, but in terms of
talent and music, definitely Baba M.
yeah, but to still numbers don't lie.
Lyrically, Baba Ryan.
Musical.
No, that's musical, everything. All I am. Exactly. It's a fact.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Undisputed.
Everyone.
In terms of this streaming, yeah, you can see maybe it's a fact.
yeah. We don't have
Otherwise,
pictures.
in terms of brands and stuff,
School of music.
School of music now.
oh, now for music, yeah, that one, yeah, maybe, but I don't think in
And
terms
this is one
in terms of
what's funny is this guy listens to Baba Lamar and Baba Cook.
I do.
So what do you mean?
What do you mean now?
In terms of numbers, where's more numbers?
It's a dog, but it doesn't mean more like when you have more numbers than
In one song.
you are better musical.
That's why we will check.
But I'm all time still talk about Baba.
And I feel like judging an artist based off like the numbers is
Yeah,
the only way to
be
do it.
unfair. Can be unfair.
It's the only way to do it. But then Babala musical.
Something else.
Hey.
Yes,
Hey. Yo.
So Baba is good.
Just something else.
None of them exactly. You need Baba or Uni, not Guinea. No man, do something relevant.
Exactly.
I true, but anyway, true. Besides that, true. South Africa is your own. It's a movie.
It's a movie, it's a feeling.
And he was about to say something.
I was supposed to say something, my brother. I was supposed to say, okay, let me go back.
Like,
That's fun.
You see, so it helped me like thinking about, I'm now continuing. So guys, it's a question I have for you guys now, because I've been friends with you guys, but I've never like asked you this question. I'm asking you now on a public platform. Yes.
okay.
Yes, guys. So like, how did you guys like lose your virginity?
Joe, anyway, me now. I was enforcing like South Africa's a movie.
Yeah.
That's the question with you. I wanted to ask, is it time for now to have like young leaders?
Young leaders.
So this guy's on music.
Yeah, it is. I feel like
Because if we were to look at what's happening right now, you know, like some things you can. Like I think almost.
Step out. Yeah.
I think almost every in the issues that we should form a demand. So my question was, is it time to have like young leaders? Because in terms of what we see now in South Africa, political, because one thing as young people know, we can turn a blind eye when it comes to politics. It's other country, but they do affect us. Some of it is in the DA and stuff and chat. So that's my question, like, is it time now, like,
So this guy's on. So you guys don't answer my question, right?
to have a young president?
yeah.
Is it time, like, to give young leaders a chance, like, maybe to have a minister who's like, I'm at 35, definitely stuff and chat, because like, to being led by old people. What we've been seeing so far.
Okay.
Yeah, like what we've been seeing so far, trending regarding politics, our economy, and how it is captured actually. Like,
You want a young president. One means to be president, someone like young.
you feed to
Yeah, I would.
to see them that shit.
Cheese on what? Everyone thinks
It's not hot.
It's not that hot. If I'm a can handle it,
I feel like, yeah, we do need like a young leader because, like I tell you, the decisions based on the future. I feel like they'll handle them with handle those decisions with care because if future they will be there in the near future. Because let's say Mr. Ramaphosa makes decisions like in the next 10-15 years. Is he gonna be
there? Because no, I think what's occurring now in regards to South Africa as a whole. It's a moment where as people we have to remember when it comes to voting. Because now we've been seeing politicians are captured, prosecution captured and all that. Allegedly captured.
But they're not so I feel like there's no fit like political party for us
as a country. We need Trump. Trump needs to come to us.
It's fine when you come up with things.
The president has a Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore. Yeah, he's young. He's changing drastically. He's changing, like he paid off Amadeo to as a Burkina Faso one.
One thing is, Traore, he's doing good, but the difference is let's say Burkina Faso are cool and South Africa. They were alleging after that thing young corners, if you know that they were saying there's going to be a coup in South Africa.
What's that?
Like taking over the state by force.
But Ibrahim Traore.
By force.
So you use the coup. By force, I guess. So in South Africa, so as young people, one thing like that I'm questioning myself about, okay, are we politically aware? That's why I'm bringing this topic. But are we politically aware? Because sometimes you can turn a blind eye. But if you pay attention to it, this person can decide my future for 5 years. If can vote, then if things go bad, like unemployment rate, they don't reflect. I voted for someone.
To be honest, I was going to say no, but then, what's that thing? More than like,
National address.
I feel like the youth was all over that situation. They were engaging. So if it wasn't for that, I would have said no. But I feel like we are politically aware. We just choose not to be that vocal about it. To be honest, I don't know if I make sense. Because I feel like people do care, but then things were now there's no action. Like, okay, I'm gonna be vocal about the activity. We need change, but
no action. The one to Traore and his faction accused Itamiba of failing to stop any violence. So why force us to violence? In South Africa.
South Africa, there is difference calling it a democracy, so you can't create a coup. So, got democracy, you have the right to do everything what you want or whatever. So you are protected by the bill. Is it the bill?
Bill of Rights.
The policies, you are protected in order to. You have like the freedom of speech and all that. Whereas the government against it. I mean, right now I can oppose Ramaphosa, and the country won't find me like guilty about it. Whereas in other country, you will be found guilty and stuff.
So it's not saying like the youth is not aware.
Like that was my question. Are we?
So now what do you think? Do you think the youth is politically aware?
Lily, my answer is the same as yours. We are politically aware, but the thing is when it comes to AT, so we don't act more.
But then I feel like even if we do act more, we're not gonna get the results we want.
And also to add to that, Lena, should I also share the same? You don't have bargain, the same like Joe, obviously, I have a political party that I would vote for, but at the same time, there are things in Zimbabwe I'm not happy about it. So I don't think, when it comes to voting, besides the you have to hold your head, that's why. Who am I going to vote for?
Exactly.
So
I feel like we don't have like a standout party that everyone will like show you or like we will change. Because obviously, let's say, let me use EFF as an example. EFF, I feel like EFF is all for you. And as someone, you are getting like vote for EFF. But then what about the hierarchy? What about the EFF? Yeah, I'm telling you, so like that also plays a role. He said things in the past. Like I'm telling you, so like. Give us skeptical about voting for that party because when I come to like let's say Julius Madam, one of the way Trump really Elon Musk say so that they twist his words. So imagine if he was the president. Now we're being sanctioned and stuff like that. So I feel like EFF is for you, but then the leader.
I still say ANC is the future.
No, ANC can't be the future. How can you be led by an old man?
It's according to me. According to me, ANC is the future.
If so,
Let me cool. Let me cool, guys. Let me cool. If ANC had like a youthful hierarchy, trust me, man, bro, we're going now.
So coming to that, look at the market, the youth league ANC. Like those comments about comments regarding the comments the youth league president about that. Like he was running away from.
He was like protecting the president of the.
You can't protect the country of the president while the country is under siege or what?
Yeah, but it's not his views. That's what I'm saying. It's not his views.
It's not his views.
If he was in charge, I'm just like, if the person was in charge, right now he's under someone. I'm sorry, he's under Ramaphosa, so he has no.
So whether you can be under who or under who, but what you believe in, you stand bargaining.
Right, that's what you know, bro. If you're in a company, you can't like disrespect people.
Okay,
you have to protect him at all costs.
Let's protect what, but if you don't stand willing to you can stand to.
You will lose your job. Then what? What are you going to do?
You stand to what I believe.
You just stand your car.
So what you are saying, if Carmina, I'm your leader and I'm corrupt, you are willing to stand with me. If I'm corrupt as your leader, you're willing to stand with me.
No. I won't like stand with you. But obviously, listen. If like the public is saying bad things about you, I'll come out and say like, get off me of the situation. Like, try to make it look better. You see, like it wasn't the situation.
A prime example is let's say Daisy is my friend, and like he has a bad reputation.